Hello everybody, I'm Nalakudu, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can clearly see, we're doing a tier list, but in Minecraft. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of different things, and all this has to relate to the 1.17 update, the Caves and Cliffs update. As you can see, all of them are titled. You have mountains, goats, snowy snow, lush caves, better caves, amethyst, warden, asphalt, and so on and so on. I did include some things that I think are going to be coming to. I did include one thing that is going to be coming to. Two things I think are going to come to update, and these are these two. We'll get into those later. But for right now, I have all the things right now ready to go here. Let's start with mountains. Alrighty. So the brand new mountains. Now we do have a couple screenshots on these things, and I am really excited for these things. These things look awesome. So where do I put it on the tier list? Just because they look so good, and wait, I thought something, man. Imagine a elytra off the top of it. Imagine flying off the top of it with the elytra. Dude. Mountains have to go at S tier. Just because imagining a elytra off it, and also it's going to be such a tough thing to navigate. It could be so helpful for, like, just flying out and fun in Minecraft. Mountains has to go at S tier for me. Has to. Sorry, down in mountains, we don't need them anymore. Let's go on to goats. Goats. Everyone loves goats. I couldn't find a goat head, so I just used sugar, because why not? So yeah, goats. So, goats, I wouldn't say they're terrible. I'm just gonna say that I'm not too interested in goats. I'm not too interested with the fact of goats. I'm not too interested of anything about goats. So, goats, they don't really appeal to me. But they do look cute. They look adorable. See, that's what gets a little tricky. I'm not too fond of the goats, but then again, I love them a lot. So, I'm gonna put the goats, even though they're a really cute looking mob, I have to put them here. Just because they're cute. I'm not too fond of goats. Alright, now, the snowier snow. This stuff, I can already think. But the snowier snow might have some gravity mechanics behind it. It might use gravity, which was gonna mess up my entire plan. My plan was to get the snowier snow and use it for a trap. So I dig a little hole in the ground. Like, say my brother puts, like, his build in, like, a snow world. Why would he do that? I have no clue. But let's just say he puts it in a snow build. Like a snow build in a snow world. I covered the outside of his house with snowier snow, and when he walks up to it, he's gonna fall straight down the hole with lava underneath, and that'll be awesome. But I don't know if it has gravity effects on there or not, so for right now, I'll put it in B, along with the goats, just because I don't know if it has gravity effects or not, and if it does, I'll wreck the whole thing. And if it does, that thing's gonna go down to C. They didn't say anything about that. So, we're done with the mountain stuff. I believe. I believe we're done with the mountain stuff. And so now, that's all the mountain stuff for now. Let's go on to the caves. Let's go on to Lush Caves. Now, when I first saw the Lush Caves, I heard Lush Caves and I was like, okay, so that means vegetation, right? It looked cool, right? So what else? I saw it, and oh my gosh, my mind was blowing. I have to say, my mind was completely blown, man. So yeah, Lush Caves, they do look pretty good. So just because they look really good, and I'm super excited for them, they're gonna look so amazing. A. It's not gonna go to S like mountains. They don't look as cool as the mountains, but they do look really pretty and beautiful. So yeah, they have to go either. Next up, we got better caves, which means better cave generation. This I'm excited for because there's water at the bottom, and in the video it shows a bunch of water. It shows like a waterfall, and it's like flowing downward. And oh my gosh, that looks so fun. That will be so fun to navigate through it. And that way, there's like more than one kind of transportation for the bigger caves. Also, about the new cave generation for the lush caves, the reason why also it goes at A is because of the lush caves. Guess what? They can also become part of the big gigantic cave generations like this. they could become humongous. So it's because that if they both tie into it, it has to go in here. Has to. Amethyst. That's the warden. Amethyst. Alright, amethyst. To be honest, I am a huge fan of amethyst. I am a humongous fan. The only thing I don't like about them is the sound. It sounds weird to me. But then again, I really like it. But the sound kind of throws me off a bit, so I'm going to put them in here. Also, the very annoying thing about them is that you cannot collect, like, the amethyst that does not grow stuff. Like, you can't collect, the actual, like, amethyst geodes, which sucks. You can collect the amethyst crystals, you can't collect the geodes, so that sucks. The warden. Love it. Love it. Yep. We're just gonna. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna put that up there for now. Alrighty. Axolotls. I am more excited for the warden than axolotls, but the axolotls do look cute. They have to go in here just because they look adorable and they're one of the most cutest creatures in the whole world. Now for some big boys. Let's talk about the skulk sensor. Now, as you guys all know, I like redstone a lot. I think wireless redstone is going to be good, but I don't know how I would use it, and also I'm not too fond of the sound, and I don't like how it looks. If you're going to set up a trap with this, people are going to hear the skulk sensor and immediately run. Just because of that, it has to go on down the sea for now. Not too fond right now. I don't know how I would use it at all in redstone build, even though I'm pretty good at it right now. I'm getting better and better each day, but right now I have no idea how the heck I will use it. If I figure out how to use it much better, it will definitely go up to like either A or S. But right now, sadly, it has to stay down the sea all by itself. Poor little thing. So, next up, we have the skulk growth. I do not like this stuff. Reason why I don't like the skulk growth is because of one thing. It could possibly slow you down. It doesn't show in the video that it slows you down, but it could possibly act like soul sand. Like it slows you down. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It looks bubbly. It looks gross. So, as I go down the D, I mean, sure, it looks cool and all, but it just looks weird, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Next up, copper. Excited for copper. I really do like the how it gets older. That you can tell how old the Minecraft world is. I like that just to show Minecraft history. There's just one thing that I just don't like about it, and that is the oldness of it in a build for a map. What would happen? How do you get rid of it? Is there a way you can get rid of it? Because that will interfere with my builds. It's because of that. It has to go down to here for me, just because it changes its color, and I don't like the color that I changed into. Like, keep it copper, but I know copper turns into green. It looks more of a blue to me. Whatever. Next up, the lightning rod. Excited for this. I have story to tell. Story time. So, as I was playing my Minecraft world, I was going on a little adventure. And then all of a sudden, when I was in my house, a lightning storm struck, and I forgot to sleep through it. As I was in there, lightning struck my house, and it burned, and I didn't have any water on me, and I got killed over and over again. My bed got destroyed, I got killed, and I went all the way back. I spawned. It sucked. So this lightning rod's gonna be helpful, but also the lightning rod. Sometimes I don't really trust it because it gets sketchy sometimes. But I have to put it at A just because it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me so much, man. And I do know I skipped the lightning rod all the way down to here. I get that. because I just want to get that one over with, okay? Setting things a little out of order. I know, I skipped it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. I skipped the drift leaf plant, I'm sorry. So, drift leaf plant. Drift leaf plant. Drift leaf plant. Well, the thing about a drift leaf plant is that, it's good for parkour. And I do have a parkour map that I've made. I might put the link in the description to go and download it, but you have to download an app first. And that's alright. I will put the link in the description. I'm gonna make like a video trailer for it and put the link in the description for it. But right now, Drift Leaf Plant, awesome for parkour maps. It's pretty cool. I have to admit, it has to go an A for me, just because I don't. My parkour map uses glass a lot, and if I use dirt underneath it, it's gonna look really weird. But I will try to find a use for it. Okay, we can finally go back to the big boys. Okay, bundles. Yes, 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 yes. 1,000,000 yeses. Yes. Bundles are going to be so handy. It's not even funny. Bundles, like, oh my god. Yes, immediate S. I always have so much stuff in my stuff. There's no words for me to describe how grateful I am for this, man. First of all, the reason why I go to S is because it's so helpful. You can have so many. And also, they can fill up your inventory spots instead of the block and filling up inventory spots. And you can have 64 items in each one. But that does mean that, oh, wait a minute. That does mean that, oh, wait. That does mean that if you put a stack of 64 in there, then that 64 stack's gonna get filled. Whatever, I still like him anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, mining strategy. They said there's gonna be some new mining strategies. They're gonna take it one step further. Alrighty. No clue what that even looks like, as the ghost I see for me, because I do not mine that often in Minecraft, even though that's in the name. I do not play survival that much at all. I never actually played survival before. I'm kidding, I have, but I just don't play that often as I'm supposed to. Yay. Alright, next up, we have the telescope. Now, the telescope is something that I never thought would be added in Minecraft. But it's helpful for Pocket Edition, because in Pocket Edition you cannot do the zoom out, the zoom in. Like in like computers, you could do that easy peasy. In Pocket Edition, you cannot. You cannot use it in Pocket Edition. You cannot zoom out in Pocket Edition. You cannot zoom in Pocket Edition. But I don't know how it'll be useful. So for me, it has to go down to here. I'm sorry, man. The reason why it goes down there is because it has no use in the game at all, but it does use the geode stems and the copper, all the crafted, but it has no use in the game at all because I can already see in my Minecraft world a distance away without a telescope. Like if a chicken was hidden underneath a block, I can still see its tiny little pixelated feet, so it has no use. So yeah, I see no use for it. I don't like it. Next. Dripstone caves. We're just not gonna talk about them. You just look at. Just go watch the video. Go watch Minecraft Live 2020. Go watch it. You'll understand why. Next up, Glowberries. Glowberries. They give you they feed you. But the question is, how much health do they give you when you get fed? That's a question I want to know. For now, they're gonna go in A. It's because they look really cool and they make the lush caves more pretty. Are we done with the lush caves yet? No, we're not done with the lush caves yet. We still have more stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the rest of this stuff. That way it could go by a lot quicker. That way not open up my inventory a lot. Next up, we have some bushes. Yay. These are the bushes, guys, but the bushes look cool. I don't remember the name. Also, new tree. I don't remember the name of that either. If you guys know the name of that, description below. I cannot see why the bushes can be used in a build, because I'm more of a builder and a commander than a redstoner. So I use builds and commands, not redstone, that often. I do use redstone. I have a dark deception map that I'm making, and it's also going to be posted to an app. And it right now has 48 downloads. So that is pretty good. I will put that link in the description below when I make the trailer for it. So bushes, I can see it in like my Deadly Decadence map, but I can't see it anywhere else. Ooh, it's hard. I gotta have to put it for C. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Alright, new tree. Forget the name of it. What is it? It's not a mangrove tree. Mangrove trees are mostly found in swamps, which is supposed to be like a swamp update. Like, mangrove trees are supposed to be in the swamp. But still, I don't know where to put it on. It looks pretty and all, but also means we're gonna get a new leaf. But then again, it's just a tree. It's just a tree. And it does lead to the lush caves, that's cool though. But still, it's just a tree. Candles. And when they showcased the warden, they showcased the candle, and I am missing one of my stuff. We're gonna grab that crafting table because this is not the right thing. It's supposed to be the archaeological sites, but I accidentally got rid of it. So, yeah, candles. I can see this in so many builds. It could be really helpful for chandeliers. It can make them look much more better. I could trade out all the torches I have for candles. Put the candles everywhere. Boom, boom. So candles, they're gonna go in here. I can see build ideas for it, but sadly it's not here yet, and they do look kind of dopey. Sadly. We have 3 more to go because I did a lightning rod immediately because I was excited for it. Now, I'm not saying that this is a thing. Grass carpet. You guys are confused at me, right? You're probably like, what the heck is grass carpet? Well, when I was watching the trailer for the Lush Caves, I saw that there was something odd about the grass. It looked a little uneven. So, you know, here, you have like let's just get a grass block. So there's a bunch of grass blocks like here. I don't think they're grass blocks. I think they're a completely new block. And I saw on top of the grass blocks, like splotches of grass like this. I'm not saying that this is going to be a thing, but if it is, this is a Ghost F here. It has no use. We already have carpet. It's already fine. We have dirt. We can make all the grass. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It has no use. It has no use at all. It is actually more useless than this thing. It's absolutely useless. We already have carpets. Alrighty. I gotta make myself clear. Moving on. 2 more to go. We have the glow squid and the archaeological sites. This is the smithing table, but who cares? It's an archaeological site now. See? So, the glow squid. I don't think it's coming to the 1.17 update. I don't think it's coming to the 1.18 updates. But if it does come to the 1.17 update, I kind of like it, but then again, I kind of don't. Reason why? Wanna know why I don't like it? Reason why I don't really like it that much is because we have no clue what it looks like. We do know what it looks like. We have no clue how it's supposed to look, how it's supposed to work at all. So let's go here for now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the brush. Oh yeah, here we'll use this as the brush. I forgot about the brush. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. I'm such an idiot. Right, there's the brush. Okay, now we have 2 more to go now because I forgot about the brush. Right, we're gonna do the archaeological sites next. So archaeological sites. I have no idea what the heck this is gonna be used for. No idea. It's like a site. It's like a village, right? You find a village and then you go there and you have some fun there. Woohoo! But it looks dull. They look dull. It has to go here. Oh wait a minute. But they do look cool though. They're gonna have to go here. Now, I think my least favorite block, and I think my least favorite item in the whole game is probably this thing. Besides the grass carpet, this probably has to be one of my least favorite, the brush. The reason why, when you're brushing the block and you stop brushing it, the block does not stay in its current state. And I want that to happen. I can see so many build ideas with that. It should be such great terrain. If there was a G, I would put it at a G. But I'm playing past this. So guys, there is my wonderful tier list. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with my decisions or if you disagree, and make your own tier list of your own stuff. Put it in the comments down below. For S rank, put whatever you want. For A rank, put whatever you want, and so on and so on. Go ahead, get to it. And also, yes, those 2 trailers are gonna be coming out soon, and I'll put the download link in both of the descriptions. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a brand new video. Make sure that you rate it if YouTube rates it. And then go ahead and give it a good old like. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.